ain't a fucking excuse no more. Cause now it's time for the final class trial.
What? Man. Who's... What? What? What are we even gonna talk about here?
Come on, bitches. Remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
If nobody can remember anything, this is the end for all of us. What other choice do we have?
Huh.
Come on, bitches!
Yeah.
Remember
Okay,
or die. What the fuck happened outside?
What am I supposed
Nobody can
Hey, that's it right there. Boom.
No, that's wrong.
You can remember. Maybe. Or your other self can.
She might remember.
Man, what's gonna happen when we get Genocide Jill and her in the same room?
Who might remember?
The other Toko. Genocide Jack.
Yes.
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge. But their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her?
Yeah. You can do it.
Absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Your hands just got big.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Oh.
It's me, your friendly neighbor.
The moment she got support from Byakuya, yeah, she did it right away, man.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh my god.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen!
Aye, aye,
Dude.
Roger, you got it, Captain.
Okay, here we go. What's... Look at these jackasses.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but... Of course it does!
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
So you didn't lose your memory.
Yeah, you must have had
after all.
fun out there. Oh my god. Hi, Jill. Yeah.
Then why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know? Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
Holy crap.
Importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
A tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Oh god.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
No, go for the kiss, man.
Well,
Seriously.
I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening.
That's another question.
But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Man.
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen him like that.
Cause it's all
Whoa.
because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Do not want.
Is...
Sha la 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 la, don't be shy, you got to bother.
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Yeah.
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster.
Tell you what, man.
Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history! And as a result, in basically no time flat! The world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! To die! This is the true tragedy!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel.
Oh, so finally somebody called him out on
Whatever
it.
happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
Well, I've seen that.
How can the world just end? It's the world!
Calm down. It's okay. There is no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on.
well.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you.
That reminds me of another amusing anecdote.
It's the story of the Tagami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Oh, shoot.
What? What did you say?
What?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Wow.
Correct. Well done, peasant.
But I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it. Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
Works for me.
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think that might be sick?
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Tagami name has perished.
Well, you better get on that kiss then. You want the name to continue.
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment?
No, a challenge
You
your
must
fart.
learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone! The Togami family is destined to guide the world!
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? I don't make sense.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
Yeah, true. True.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we
Oh,
were
because
living in
they
up till
took
then?
it out of our memories. If they took our memories away, could they also have replaced those memories with something? That's the scary part.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
Byakuya, ultimate has been. Oh,
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
Wait a second.
Huh? 2 years ago? Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
What? Okay.
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the
So
truth.
the memories they've been erasing has been our time here.
And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
Then they're done that.
You must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you?
Come now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
Heart and soul, baby.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
I got it!
You got it.
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
That's insane. Nobody like kept a journal or anything?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Nope. No. I mean,
No,
no matter what
no,
anyone says.
no, 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 no,
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Well, thank you so much.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy.
That's scary.
And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life? That's not possible!
But the question is, like, is the 2 years all together, or is it like, because we remember the class trials that we've had, were those all scattered out, like one every 3 months or something, or, I don't know. I don't know if that even matters, really, but, oh geez, what are we doing here? Ugh. Okay. Actually, there were some journals.
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all just surreal.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
Everyone's so conflicted.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, there is actually.
2 years
There's
worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
Pocketpick was Kyoko, but she didn't
We've been
speak
living
here,
for
so.
2 years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
This is all
Oh,
just
no, that was it, that was it.
surreal.
Plus,
Here,
if
let me get
how
that.
freaking old...
Everyone's so
Everyone's so
I could never
conflicted.
lose.
We've been living here for...
Hell no! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
Swing, bada. Sandstorm, activate.
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at.
Yes.
This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
I found it in
Yeah.
the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
What's Is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak,
Maybe we all did.
but somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
What if we came up with this whole idea ourselves?
I don't want to
like,
believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
oh, you're gonna bring it up, okay.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's
It's
hers.
mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
Man, who would have thought it would come this far?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral. Hell yes!
Man.
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on?
How many
many
jackings
fun
off
classes?
have you forgotten about?
How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right?
Look at Toko.
And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
Yeah, that's true.
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves! I'm sick of expositioning all this shit!
Figure out
Damn.
what?
I don't know. I think you're breaking the fifth
Figure
wall
out
by
where
now.
your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Where our memories come apart. Okay. Yeah, when we fainted. When I fainted.
I got
Boom.
it. The moment I
Oh,
lost my
oh, I lost my memories.
I can't think
I gotta
of
pee
any
again.
time-
I don't know if I should do it.
When I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall, when I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Does this final trial even have a fourth
You
wall
still have
anymore?
enough spirit to keep on talking, huh?
Sure. What about
So
you?
I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
It was probably 2 years later by the time we woke up. That's what I would think. and
After
then-
I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on the desk.
Yep.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead...
Okay.
two
So it
years
was
had
all
gone by.
consecutive.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got
Good
it,
explanation
honey.
is any.
2 years of memories? Poof, gone. Which means, of course,
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time.
And that's why there's all those
Unaware
pictures
of
of
this
people
fact,
looking
you
happy
took the
together.
time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
By that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
That's tragic. How many, like, there's all these relationships, they're just gone.
That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated!
But we didn't know had been annihilated.
What a terribly tragic tale! Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it!
You're the one who set things up to be like this!
Is she?
I love you all so much.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it! All about the
This is the
idea
weirdest
of
trial
human
I've ever seen in my
ultimate
life, man.
despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind!
The ultimate despair to all mankind. We'll find out about that in just a second, but I've gotta take this pee. I tell you what, man. Okay.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Okay, sure.
Back to when everyone first came to this school.
Aight.
School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst.
I love that picture. That's the cutest thing ever.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
He's got his camera.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The
Boom.
biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The
Yeah, I'm
tragedy.
picking my nose. Yep. Nasty, huh?
All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Oh my god. That scared me for a second. I thought that was in the game. That's... Somebody donated 666. That's what happened. Run for your lives. Oh, I gotta see that. Oh, that scary face. Oh my god, who was that? Unseen Telvani donated 666. I've officially lost my mind. You ain't the only one, I'll tell you.
What are you?
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history. And the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know? It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
Jeez.
Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In
Is
other
this
words,
the thing to do?
if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then, something super neat happened! Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say
Okay.
it once!
What did happen?
So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter! That's right! It was transformed into a shelter! I said it twice!
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
The headmaster? At the time. The Prime Minister? Good grief.
I got it! Could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a
Yoko
shelter
didn't like
to
that.
try and protect us.
She doesn't want to believe that.
To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise, to say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake. It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
No.
I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits.
Oh my gosh.
Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
It was kind of us.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Man.
Me and
I can't
Mukuro
even-
had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
Only let us live? So we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
How in the world
What
is
did
this
you
gonna
say?
end? I have no idea.
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope.
And they're the ones that are watching.
So I thought I should show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
What the mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world, that was Hangman's game. Oh god. Okay, okay. Hack. Hacky sack. Whack. Whack. Hut sack. High. Hijack. Hijack. Gotcha.
Now I
Hacky
understand.
sack. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god.
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
Oh.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just
Makes you
amazing?
wonder about like reality TV these days.
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you. Are you serious?
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
You bastard!
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world.
Oh boy.
But
We're
in
gonna
the
get into
end,
that.
I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Oh!
And there's a
Makoto
reason
getting in
I
there
chose
with
you
some.
guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless?
Nah.
You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final
Then-
desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold
got
enough
it.
to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too! Like right fucking now!
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
I know.
Meaningless? You've been murdering each other? For nothing?
Pretty much.
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
K-head.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
Uh-oh. Remind me later.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Damn. Did I just hit the mark?
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself. So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, God.
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
That's correct.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For
Yeah.
the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us.
Yeah.
It's murder! Plain and simple. You stole our memories. Invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner. It's all your fault!
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh?
Damn
But
straight
we
it
don't
is.
have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
No. This has to go on forever. It has to.
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did you? Oh, and
Yeah,
also,
but who got
since
murdered?
this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What is this?
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Really?
Even if it's just one person? Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
Dang.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here? She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
Man.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is
Inspiration
boring
bomb,
as shit,
boom.
right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
What? You can't just...
But
You mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down!
not me.
Makoto, you're up!
What?
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Oh, they wouldn't do that.
Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Well, shoot.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
Oh, you just brought up the wrong subject.
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
Oh man. This is crazy.
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair! We're not gonna lose to you!
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
Oh, great. Make my argument? Oh god. What is all this?
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy. By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Oh man.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
Meh.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Did I leave the music down? Hang on a second. I never turned it back up after the... Oh, I can't now, can I?
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
No, I saw kind of a pattern there. Huh? It's on a bed of nails. Oh my gosh! Like, yeah, flush the toilet.
We
That sounds
won't
great.
give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
You tell him. You tell him, hero.
So that's why. That's why. No matter what, I need to get out of here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We won't give up.
Cool.
As long as there's hope,
Oh my god, this is
we'll never
amazing.
give up.
If I were to die,
That would be the end.
I've decided to have
by the
Faith
way,
in myself. Yes.
the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifier.
Yeah, really. Bam.
Don't lose hope now.
Don't give up, Hina.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do?
Oh my gosh, Sakura.
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
Yeah.
That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely
The toilet's
what she'd
going
say.
crazy now all of a sudden.
Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
That would be the end. By the way, the only reason is say whatever you want. I've made my decision. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all been living will come. Meh.
You're too tough, though. I know it's tough, but yeah.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
We won't give up.
Well, he will.
As long
I'll
as
see
there's
to it.
hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all been living. I can keep on living as long as I have my Master's love. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair.
Don't lose hope now.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
Yeah, I kind of am.
Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
I didn't think so.
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
That's fine, man.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
Yeah.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
we won't give up.
Whew.
As long as there's hope.
The only thing I'm
we'll
worried
never
about
give
is
up.
Kyoko's ellipses weren't yellow.
That would be the end.
So I don't know.
The only reason is thanks to the say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living. All of you will have to. You'll have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Nah. Oh, no, not anymore.
Don't lose hope now.
Maybe I had to get the other guys first and then her. She always has to be on last or something.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
I like it.
What the hell are you?
Whoa!
Uncool.
Oh, shit.
Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other.
Nothing stupid about it.
So uncool, so unhip. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Lame! 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 Lame!
My finger's on the trigger. Ready to make you bigger. Here we go. Oh yeah. Figured this had to be in here somewhere.
You suck. What do you want?
Okay.
So uncool. You dare to stand against us?
I can't see it.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer
Okay.
from despair. I just love despair. You suck. What do you want? So uncool. You're unbearable.
I'm going too fast.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
Oh, reload, you idiot. What are you doing?
Gross. Suffer from despair. Everything
can use it, but I don't want to. Nah, she killed me, man, oh man. I let her get the best of me. She used the thing, like, right away, and I wasn't expecting it. Then I didn't know how to... I needed to turn the music back up. That would be bad.
Is this really...
Whoa, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I do.
I refuse to give up yet.
I might have to use it on top of her. I didn't want to have to, but...
You suck! What do you want? So uncool!
Wait. How
You dare!
escape? I need to check again. Reload time, fever time is... Oh, it is? It's space? Oh, it is space. No, I thought... No, tab is reload, space. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I see it. The negative doesn't disappear, it overrides it. Yeah, okay.
You're gross!
This is crazy, but it's only gonna go for so long.
Despair. I just love despair! You suck! What do you want? So
Doesn't run out. Okay.
You're unbearable! Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
Everything is pointless!
Despair into tomorrow.
Hope keeps on going.
I don't think so. Hope keeps on going, he says. Boy, oh
I
boy.
refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
I refuse to get bored. That's hard to do.
I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on?
What's happening?
Woo! Oh my god. Wow. Hey. That was... Wow, that went on for a while there, didn't it? Woo! 120 medals.
It looks
Yeah!
like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials.
Burp on
Put
Toko.
an end to the killing
Burp on Toko.
with our own hands.
Here we go. Oh shit! But who's gonna punish her? She was controlling Monokuma, right?
The hell?
I saw something about, like, with our own hands, but... You lost, Junko.
Lost?
Yeah.
That's just...
What the heck?
Well, that's just... totally the best!
I knew it.
So this is despair. And now true despair.
Man.
And now
Just peachy! No kidding.
true despair. Huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Totally the best!
Not possible. Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Everyone. You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However,
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is.
No.
Yeah.
There's one last thing.
Yeah, what's up?
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh. Okay.
It can't be.
Yeah, it is.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! How many times do I have to tell you? Don't get in my way!
No, but don't. This, you know?
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
Can I stop you?
Even a tenth of this despair, even 100. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay. I've reserved an extra Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Can I... Is it an option not to push this, maybe? Forget it. I'm gonna push it. Oh, no, she's just gonna walk into it, not get dragged into it. Wow, what's gonna happen here? Holy crap. It's like a coliseum. The ultimate punishment. Jeez. The 1,000 blows. Oh, you mean all of them together? Oh, God. Excavator. Oh, God. Blast off. After school lesson. Yeah, Alter Ego's not gonna get you out of this one. But she's loving every second of it, though. Oh my God. Nope. Man. Holy balls in hell. Emergency... something, you know. Checkmate. Started with a C, I'm pretty sure. That's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. The toilet.
The toilet.
It was all over. Man, they weren't kidding with the title of that one, were they? Oh my eyes, it was like a celebration. You received the Monokuma hair tie present. You want to save the data? Yes. I think I'll save there. Oh my goodness. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. How am I? Oh, I'm great, Luca Jim. How about you, Luca GYM? Air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the sign.
Makoto.
Oh.
So,
Indeed.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words,
Well.
But
it's true.
Oh no.
Yes.
Why don't we all just go hide in the most sleepable place we can find? Then one of us push the button. See what happens. Oh no! Where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? Oh, you missed it! Oh, you missed it! But you also saved us. By having the only memory outside of the system. Oh my. Oh my gosh.
That's enough.
Oh my god. Are you
Anyway,
serious?
but
Watch us go outside and the world be totally normal.
for serious.
Yeah, well, that's what I just said. You bet.
in other words,
Mm-hmm. There you go.
am I wrong?
Absolutely. Now let's get married, please. Well, that's a start. Oh my god,
You
this
got it.
poor guy. And poor her too, you know. Like, I feel bad for both of them. My first stop's gonna be the closest donut shop.
Hey.
Wow. Will those be open?
Okay.
Oh, grow some wheat. That's nice.
Could it be? How about that?
Oh, here we go. Good job, Hina. Personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm gonna take that as a serious compliment. I will be... Yeah, I can live with that. Have some sort of impact. I'll show you impact.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura.
Yeah.
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey
Yeah.
guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
Yeah, it does.
Really don't know what to say.
It's weird because it feels to them like it's only been a few weeks, but if it's really been a couple of years,
I guess we
that's the reality. of it.
graduated?
Yeah, I guess we did. Here it goes. It looks like hope really is spreading. Just like my butt cheeks. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open! Yes! With my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is it gonna be like out there? It's not gonna show us, is it? It's totally not. It's gonna say the end. My gosh. I think if I didn't know better, I think that was like a huge explosion that just killed us all right there in the moment. Maybe we were in space and we flew into the sun. Oh, I gotta turn this up. Yeah, I know. I wish I could turn it up. No, don't. Shit! I pressed escape to try to turn the music up. I gotta go watch that on YouTube now, don't I? I'm a jackass. But what is this?
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed.
How are you still alive?
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely go listen to that, because that was pretty cool, whatever it was.
I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
Ooh! Jeez, man. You knocked me back in my seat there, dude. Easter egg present, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? All's well that ends, okay. So when you beat the game, basically, you unlock school mode. I did know about that, but only because I read it somewhere or something, but I don't know, like, what it actually means. I guess it's like you go through and give all the gifts to the right people and get all the abilities and all that stuff. So I don't know. Like, I guess what you could also do is once you raised your reputation with all the characters, they each have different scenes that you can see. But, yeah, for free time events, basically, yeah. But I don't know, what I might do is go on Twitter and, like, put up a straw poll or something. Or just a thing to let people vote if they want to see the school mode. Or should I just move on to DR2? I see DR2 in the chat a lot. I want to go on to DR2. Definitely. Right, meow. Oh my gosh, God, I wish. Rosie's right. What'd she say? You can watch the credits and extras. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Somebody also said, can you, like, YouTube the bad ending? I suppose I could. When I search for Danganronpa bad ending on YouTube, one of the first suggestions is Danganronpa bad ending reaction. My god. Yeah, that's right, because there is a point where you have to make a choice to rat her out. And I didn't do that, but there's something else that happens if you do. Like if you expose her lie. So pursue the lie, huh?
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Oh, so it goes into like another thing here. You have to bullet time it.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly
double
have
shot
gotten
there.
into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation. I didn't have
The key to my room because I'd given it to. There's no doubt about it.
You are correct.
so I couldn't possibly have gotten into
No, it's wrong.
Oh man, this hurts already.
No.
Yeah.
Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
I can't watch this after. No. Okay, fine.
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school. Which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
I'm playing YouTube, yep.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing...
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape, so I lost. That's all this means.
Man.
Then, are you saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Oh.
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up. All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
The thing is, like, the thing that's weird about it is, I mean, according to the regulations, we would have been wrong with our vote. So it would have been within the regulations for Monokuma to kill everybody except for Kyoko. Well, no, because... What would they have done with Kyoko then? I don't know.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got.
Maybe he does kill everybody in this ending. I don't know.
Time!
How much time is left on that? Oh, like 2.5 minutes, huh? No, this can't happen. Man, oh man. So she gets the one that I would have gotten. Well, shoot. This is a happy ending filled with despair. Man, it's just like the other one, basically. Yeah. Except I guess Alter Ego doesn't show up on this one. That's how the class trial of Mikuru, I had to wonder whether truth was lost forever. Even for me, I just stopped thinking about it. Huh. Wait a minute. No, hold on. What? Okay, wait a minute.
No! This isn't right!
You know what? That isn't right. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm guessing... Alright, what's... Byakuya looks strangely happy there. I guess... But more importantly... No, oh my god, she's like... I didn't even why did it take me so long to notice that? One of the babies has an afro. She has a baby with all three of them. Are you... It's implied Toko died somehow. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Well, he got to spread those Togami genes after all. Wow, man. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe what I'm seeing here. This is... No. Nope. This is not my beautiful life. This is not my beautiful house. I'm gonna get off of there before I see some, alternate endings or something weird, spoilery or whatever from DR2, which we don't want to happen. Anyway, let me get that off of there before I